in my model train table, HO skill, for those of you who are interested. And the reason I'm out here is because we're working on a project. And it's a project that is being partially supported by our Patreon fans at patreon.com/Carolina Weather Group. We often joke that our patrons are the ones who help us keep the lights on. Well, may I introduce you to a new light supported by all of our patron fans. And what we are doing here in Charlotte is one of several projects that the Carolina Weather Group is working on. And so what this space is going to allow me to do is stream to you at odd hours of the night. Severe weather, space launches, they don't always happen at a normal schedule. And if you watch our show frequently, you might be familiar with my space upstairs. You know, the red microphone with the kind of light bright LED board behind me? Well, it's pretty close to where the rest of my family sleeps. So if we get severe weather or we get space coverage at a weird hour of the day, it's not very polite for me to be shouting very loudly. So this Sunday morning, there is a rocket launch happening in Wallops, Virginia. And we're going to have live coverage for you on the Carolina Weather Group YouTube channel starting at 5:30 a.m. And I'm going to be out here in my garage. So what we will have for you on Sunday morning is a countdown to launch, which is anticipated to be at about 5:50 a.m. And as this resupply mission to the International Space Station takes off from the coast of Virginia, you'll be able to see it all along the East Coast and across many portions of the Carolinas, assuming you have A, clear skies, and B, a view to the east. And that rocket is intended to blast off at 5:50 a.m. and we'll have live coverage for you on our YouTube channel from my garage with lights brought to you in part by all of you supporting us at patreon.com/Carolina Weather Group. If you haven't been there already, you can unlock episode extras and early access to new episodes. Peter is working on a new episode right now about the polar vortex. It is scheduled to debut for all of you free publicly next Wednesday, but it will post first and foremost to patreon.com/Carolina Weather Group. So if you can spare the dollar, we would appreciate it, and it allows us to continue to do cool things, not just here in Charlotte, but across our Carolina Weather Group network, including Scotty Powell, who is opening a new chapter in his life, and he's getting some new digs. He's moving to a new place, and he's going to be fulfilling a lifelong dream. Don't worry, he will still be here on the Carolina Weather Group, and in the coming weeks, we'll be talking to Scotty himself to find out what is coming next for him and get all the insights. We're very proud and very happy for him and looking forward to sharing that with you. But I think we're going to probably have to buy him some lights too. So again, patreon.com/Carolina Weather Group. We appreciate all of you who are already supporting us. And if you can check it out, we appreciate it as well. For now, from Charlotte, I'm James Brierton. We will see you at 5:30 a.m. Sunday morning on the Carolina Weather Group YouTube channel for that rocket launch from Wallops.